Proper management of your finances could mean the difference between building a profitable, consistently cash flow positive consulting firm and having one where cash is few and far between and profits, it's nowhere in sight. Which one do you desire? What if I told you that by implementing a few critical money management habits, you can maintain a profitable, consistently cash flow positive consulting firm with ease? Would you implement them then? What if I also told you that there's a huge difference between generating a profit and having enough cash flow? And that difference could mean implementing these 5 money management habits for consultants. Would you then implement them? I'm pretty sure you will. Therefore, let's deep dive into the 5 money management habits consultants should implement. Now listen, these 5 habits have enabled our consulting firm clients, over 90% of them to be exact, to maximize their cash flow and profits. These are proven, and I recommend that you implement them immediately. I am Octavia Connor, CEO of Say Yes to Profits. I am a virtual CFO for 6-figure consultants who desire to manifest, maintain, and maximize profitable $1-million businesses. There was a time in my business where I was honestly broke, busted, and disgusted. At least that's what I called it. I had a negative $152 in my bank account. But have no fear and no worries, because I did not stop there. I experienced a multi-6-figure breakthrough for my consulting firm. And one of the reasons why I experienced that breakthrough is because I implemented habits that allowed me to position my company to grow faster than I even thought possible. These habits I'm going to outline for you right now. So let's go ahead and jump into money management habit number 1. I recommend that you create and follow a lean budget. Your budget should include a savings line item, your salary as the CEO, and any additional expenses that your consulting firm needs to operate effectively. If you've ever felt like cash is few and far between, or you have more month than money, and you're desperately trying to get on the right side of your cash flow, then creating a budget, a comprehensive, detailed budget, and following it very close will get you there. Your budget should identify how your firm will operate effectively on less. Listen, a comprehensive budget will also help you identify a realistic minimum revenue amount your firm should earn in order to generate a profit. So create your budget today, and then at the end of each month, you want to review your budget and you want to look at the budget versus actual, identify the variance and why, and fix it going forward. Money management habit number 2. Have a weekly money day. For example, and for me, this day is Financial Fridays. No matter what I do on Friday, I spend time looking at my money. When I was going through that broke stage in my company, this is what I did. I made sure I dedicated time to learning my money habits so that I can improve them. On this particular day, whether yours is Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, it doesn't even matter. I just want you to pick a day that you're going to spend at a minimum 30 minutes to maybe an hour or so looking at your money, okay? Now, on this particular day, you should update your accounting system. You should do your bookkeeping. If you've hired an accounting firm to complete your bookkeeping, by this time, it should be done. You should check your past due invoices. You should follow up on payment status. You should invoice any new clients and see how else your company can make money. You should forecast your cash flow. What do you expect to enter? And what do you expect to leave as far as cash flow over the next several weeks in your business? You need to look at this proactively, and you need to identify areas and days where cash will be low so that you can fix them right now. You need to identify money leaks and ways that you're leaving money on the table so that you generate more money in your business. You should also compare your progress against your goals and your plans. And you should identify the next best step for the next week on what you must do that will get you to your plans, your goals, your progress faster. Okay? Money management habit number 3. Having a weekly money day then leads to a monthly financial review. Each month, no later than the 15th. Honestly, by the 10th of each month, you should review your monthly financial reports for the previous month. Now, here's the thing. Most consultants only review their profit and loss statement. However, your balance sheet and your statement of cash flow are also highly important. You see, while you're reviewing your income statement, which is also called your profit and loss statement, this statement identifies your revenue and your expenses. It also identifies if you've generated a net profit or you've generated a net loss, which of course is what you don't want. If you look at your balance sheet, this identifies a cumulative total of your assets and your liabilities. And guess what? If your liabilities are higher than your assets, unfortunately, you're operating your business upside down. And then we go to your cash flow statement. Now, your statement of cash flow identifies the flow of money in and out of your firm for a particular period of time. So here's the thing. If you look at your income statement and you've generated a profit and you're like, yay, it has happened. And then you log into your bank account and you're like, Hoppa, where's my money? If that is the result, then when you look at your cash flow statement, it is going to tell you exactly where your money went and why. When you look at your balance sheet, it can potentially identify where your money is sitting or where your money also went. Wonder why? Well, your balance sheet and your statement of cash flow will have things that have happened with your money or ways that money have left your company that is not going to show on your income statement. So for example, if you have money sitting in accounts receivables, meaning you've created invoices, you've sent out invoices, you've done the work, but your clients have yet to pay, well, on your profit and loss statement, you're going to see that money showing as income, and you may even see a net profit, but that money hasn't hit your bank account yet. So guess where it's sitting? On your balance sheet under your accounts receivables. Maybe you have credit cards or loans that you're paying. Well, guess what? Those payments, they're not going to show on your income statement. They're going to show on your balance sheet and your cash flow statement. So while you want to definitely review your profit and loss statement, you also want to spend time learning and reviewing your balance sheet and your cash flow statement as well, because you could be missing key factors and key things that could take your company to the next level once you fix them. Money management habit number 4. After reviewing your financial reports, you want to save a portion of your net income for taxes. As a sole proprietor, a partnership, an S corporation shareholder, you must make estimated quarterly tax payments if you expect to owe $1,000 or more in taxes. I'm actually going to link in the description a video I created on how to determine and pay estimated quarterly tax payments. So you want to prepare for those as well. So instead of waiting until that particular month to pay your estimated quarterly tax payments and having to figure out where you're going to get the cash from, I recommend each month when you're reviewing your financials and you see that you've generated a net profit for that month, that you save at least 35% of that net profit, that net income, in an interest-bearing savings account. Money management habit number 5. Perform a quarterly financial and business progress check. How do you expect to grow your company? How do you expect to measure that success if you're not making it a habit to sit down and look at what happened and then fix it and improve it going forward. Here's what I want you to do. Each quarter, you should perform an expense audit. Here's where you're going to check all of the ways that you've spent money in your business over the last 3 months. And then you're going to identify those expenses that are no longer needed or they're no longer benefiting your company. Then you're going to eliminate them because every penny saved is a penny earned. Next, you're going to review your progress against your yearly and quarterly plan. Did you take the action steps that needed to be taken in order to achieve the level of success that you should be at for that particular quarter? So for example, let's say you created this yearly plan. You should break that yearly plan down into quarters and to months as well. Each quarter, there should be certain action items you must do and a certain level of progress you should have achieved. Now, at the end of that quarter, you perform a quarterly financial and business progress check. Are you where you're supposed to be? What contributed to that? Whatever it was, you want to capitalize off of that success. If you've made mistakes and you're not quite there, why? This is not the time to beat yourself up. This is the time to see what mistakes you made, what things happened, so that you can improve them so that the next quarter is better than the last quarter. Okay? When you do this quarterly financial and business progress checks, you're able to spot ways that you can improve your business. Therefore, the ultimate goal will be to grow your company faster. Okay? Here's what I need to leave you with. These 5 money management habits will help you eliminate your money worries forever if you make it a routine and you do this consistently. Now, to further assist you, I have created a free video training called 7 Financial Mistakes, Keeping Consultants from 7 Figures. Go to sayyesToProfits.com/mistakes to gain access to this on-demand training right now. And listen, mistake number 3 and 4, when corrected, will blow your mind. Mistake number 3 and 4, honestly, they're ultimate game changers. Again, when corrected. So go to sayyesToProfits.com/mistakes to gain access to this free video training today. 7 financial mistakes, keeping consultants from 7 figures. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Go ahead and share this video. Hit the share button right now. And again, make sure that you like and subscribe. This is Octavia. Until next time, say yes to profits. Toodles. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Say Yes to Profits podcast. Download your free gift from this episode by clicking the link in the description. Also connect with me on Instagram at Octavia Connors CFO. And if you would like a glimpse into how we help our consulting clients manifest, maximize, and maintain profitable $1 million firms, schedule a discovery session today at sayyesToProfits.com/session.